as an owner myself, business owner myself with other business owners, and sometimes they think I'm the help.
Right, right.
I'm trying to get the same help you're trying to get, you know?
I like that. I've gotten that also. I'm the help. I've been to some high-end country clubs on the island for business meetings, and I'm like, oh, you're the help. Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
Right.
constantly.
I have dealt with the sexism and the racism. I have been told to get coffee, okay? And so it's, you know, I'm an electrical supplier. So I am in a white male dominated industry across the United States. I mean, I have manufacturer reps, and my last name is Hellberg. They come in and they're like, okay, because you don't see us in this sector. Who are you with? And then I have to break it down. Well, how did you get here? What is your story? And like the same thing she said, always have to qualify.
Don't let me show up to a meeting carrying a box with one of my white workers who work for me.
Yes.
They immediately assume that I work for him or her. That is guaranteed. I was doing some national televised TV shows, and the producers, I'm standing right in front of them, and they're asking, where's Derek Peterson at? Where's Mr. Peterson? I'm like, well, he's right here. And you should see the look on their face and how they stumble on the words as they catch themselves. That is so common.
Or sometimes another barrier that I've witnessed is when they, quote unquote, have accepted you, they're used to you now, right? They know that that's her, that's Sabrina, right? But now they feel very comfortable talking about others.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, in front of me, as if it doesn't matter to me.
Time after time, it was a struggle to open the account. They asked me for everything known to man, and I provided it. So after going through that, and then we're talking about I had issues with being online. And this is at multiple banks. When the time you would have the business line versus the regular line. And every time I go on the business line, if I wasn't dressed in a suit, even if I was dressed in a suit, they would always point and say, no, I'm sorry, you need to go on the line over there. And I dealt with that for years, being a young minority Black business owner. That was a challenge, and it really annoyed me because I worked really hard to get this business going, to get the business account. And you do all of those things and you get these little reminders, these little knocks like, we're not sure about you. My name is Bert Lurch. My business partner's name is Louis Burke. Our picture, and this is something I talk about all the time, we did not put our picture on our website. And it's unfortunate. You know, some will look at us like, no, you have to do it. We had marketing people telling us for years, but we did it because we knew that if we put our color out there first, it would put potential clients in a position to judge us on our color rather than the merit of our work.
Right.
And for years, I had to deal with that.
I don't like the word minority.
Right.
Because it went from being demographics to you're less than, you're minor, you're a minority business, so you're gonna give us minor work. I've actually been told that by a purchaser from a state agency. And I said, I did over $1 million worth of work with Goldman Sachs. What are you talking about? You know, just to kind of get her to understand that, you know, he paint us with yes, you know, and so that's their qualifier, that if you are minority, then you're going to bring less than to the table.
Mentorship helps. So I just wanted to just really throw that out there to you, because I really think that is incredibly important when you can look at someone to say, you can make this, and I'm gonna tell you how, and I'm gonna help you along the way.
If you can't see it, how do you even know to be it? To think that you can be it, and if you don't have access to it, how can you even master it, right? Education, the school system teaches young people to be employees. I'm talking about the public education system. Schools should just be about, you know, being successful in the society, and however you want to manifest your career. And entrepreneurship absolutely should be something that is on the curriculum very early, but it is not so.
The ones that become behind me should not have to go through what I went through, you know? So we have to be able to leave a legacy for them. Those barriers, it should be a little easier.
Mm-hmm.